with your road trip. What was your message today in practice to these guys? What did you guys try to get done?
Well, again, I think it's still the areas that we need to keep improving and developing. I think it's three simple things on offense. It's without question taking care of the basketball, and part of the reason with that is, we're one of the best offensive rebounding teams. So every time we don't get a chance to shoot the basketball, we don't get a chance to rebound our misses. So that's that part of it. The other part of it is, I think it's so hard in this league and such a priority and a premium on transition defense that when you turn the ball over, it puts an enormous amount of pressure on transition defense. I think the other part of it for us offensively is the spacing and the execution of what we're doing. And then I think defensively, breaking it down into categories from a numbers standpoint, half-court defense, just in the half-court, we've been a top-5 team all year long. Where we've struggled has been in transition defense and second chance points. And yesterday, 40% of Houston's points were either on second chance points or transition. So we've got to do a better job, and obviously some of the turnovers definitely contribute to that.
Your favorite topic, resting players. You got a back-to-back coming up. Have you laid out any plans yet?
Yeah, I think that, right now, I always kind of leave it up to the medical team, medical staff. Certainly, hopefully everything goes well and shoot around tomorrow and everybody will be available to play. But I think those things always try to get evaluated after the game, because I think one of the things the medical staff does is after the game the next morning is to check to see how those guys are doing physically, where they're at, how they're feeling, just all those kind of things, looking at their loads, how many minutes they've played, how many games they've played, practices in a certain period of time. So I think that that's something that's probably evaluated on a daily basis in terms of where guys are at. So I don't want to sit there and say, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, because sometimes those things definitely change. But like I said before, I think we're always going to be open-minded of doing what's best in the best interest of each individual player to make sure the guy's fresh and ready to play.
Assuming